my next video on calculator #1, and in this video we will make the structure of calculator. In next video we will make it work. They may be 2 or 3. So without wasting time, let's go to my computer. So guys, we are in my computer. Here we go. The first video of calculator. New project, obviously naming it calculator, and then this window, obviously a new file in this project, new Python file, name it calc or calcu, anything you want. Calculator. Now the size. Hope you can see it. If not, contact your nearest eye doctor. Let's say so we are going to make this from TK Inter module. Let's start. So import everything from TK Inter, import TK Inter, import star, then the window, obviously root equals to TK, name it anything you want. I am making it root. Then root.main loop, and then resize the window. So root.geometry, here let it say it be 400 cross 500, and the xy coordinates let be 450 and 200. Let's check. Here's a pretty good window. Let's title it. So root.title, here it is. Anything you want, let it say calculator by awesome codings. Here A capital and then C capital. Here we go. Here C capital. Calculator by awesome codings. Let's check. Here it is. Now the background of our window. Here we go, the background. So root.config or configure, anything, both are same, you can use configure. Then bg equals to as gray, yeah, as Windows calculator. And then the entry widget, obviously here we go. So let's say it as entry equals to entry, and then place it in root window, and then border width, font and border style. So let's say font equals to anything. I am saying Arial black. So Arial black, and then size 25. The border width, let's say border width let it be anything you want. I'm saying it 15. Here it is. Then the border style or relief equals to my favorite groove dot pack. Here, check. Here it is. Now the buttons. So let me tell you, we are going to place buttons in 4 different frames. The frames will contain, first frame will contain all the buttons of multiply, add, sum and divide. Second frame the 7, 8, 9 and the C button. Third frame the 4, 5, 6 and root button. Fourth frame 1, 2, 3 and result button. So let's go. Let's say it as frame 1 or F1 frame, place it in root, and then background bg equals to gray. Firstly peg it here, F1 dot peg, then place 4 buttons here. Let's say it has button sum or button add or button plus, button add I'm saying, and then button add is equals to button, place it in F1, then text equals to the sign of addition, and then the font, obviously. So font equals to, let it be Comic Sans MS, wait a minute, yeah, here we go. And then the size, let it be also 18. Then pack it as button add dot pack, side equals to left, yeah, left. Then frame side equals to top, side equals to top, not true, top. Here, let's check. Here it is, yeah. Now the width of the button and pad x pad y, so let's say here comma width equals to as 3 and the pad x and pad y here, so let pad x equals to 15 comma pad y equals to 15 equals to 15. Let's check. Here it is, a pretty well button, and then 4 buttons here, so copy it and then paste 3 times, 1 2 3. Here we go, button sub or button subtract, and the sign of subtraction, button sub dot pack, here multiply or button mul, and a product sign, here button mul dot pack. Just rename all the buttons. If you are intelligent and going to rename all buttons by ourselves, leave the video and do it. And button mul, because in this video I am going to only check it, rename it, and make the structure of the calculator. In the other video, second video, I'll make the calculator work some buttons and another buttons in another video. So here button divide and the sign of divide or upon, here it is, and then button divide dot pack, let's check. Here we go, our buttons are very good. Let's increase the width. Here we go, control R. Here width equals to 3, change it to width equals to 5. Wait, now check. Pretty well, not pretty well obviously. Now change 5 to 4, replace all, check. Here it is pretty good. Now more buttons, more frames. Here we go. First frame, remove the spaces, they are annoying obviously. Here copy the first frame and paste it 3 times obviously, 1 2 3. Let's check. Here are they, and then resize the window obviously, resize it to height 450. Let's check. Here it is, you can resize it more. I'm making it this much. Now as you can see, I can maximize my window, which makes it all wrong. And so for this, use root dot resizable and make it false for height and width both. So here false and comma false, check. Now we cannot resize it. Here we go, change the text of other buttons. Where is my second frame? First frame is here. First frame dot back, here it is, F2, and then here the button 7, text equals to 7, so 7, place it in F2 obviously. Here F button 7 dot back. Here button 8 in F2, in button 8 text, and then button 8 dot back. Here we go for multiply, change it to button 9, text equals to 9, and then button 9 dot back. Here, let's say it as C, so button C, text equals to capital C, and then button C dot back. So here button C dot back, and then F2 dot back, make it we forgot. Here F2, also here F2, let's check the upper one, it's correct. Then this is frame 3, here frame 3, not this, this is frame 2. Wait, here it is. And then here let it be 4, text equals to 4, and then button in F3, button 4 dot back, then it is 5, button 5 in F3, text equals to 5, and then button 5 dot back, then here button 6 in F3, and here make it F6, 6 text. Here instead of multiply 6, here it is the last root, so button root, and then text, let it be root sign. So go to character map and then search for root, here it is, then copy and then paste, here it is. Then button root dot back, here in F3 I say, F3, and then here F3 dot back, here F4, here button 1, and then button F4, here text 1, not 21, it's 1 obviously. Here button 1 dot back, here button 2, F4 text 2, then button 2 dot back, here button 3, F4 text text equals to 3, then button 3 dot back. Here the last button and the result button. So button, let's say it as button only, and then the sign of equals to is equals to, and then here button dot back, then here button dot back, and then F4 dot back. Let's check. Here are all buttons instead of button, the equals to button, because here is plus, say it equals to, check. No, it's not here. Why not here? Because it is in F1, place it in F4, then here we go, all buttons are here. So thank you, this video is much, and in next video we'll make some buttons work, and another video the another button works. So just comment, subscribe and share. If you are new, then subscribe. Thank you.